Payment methods. What do you mean? You mean there are no payment methods on YouTube? I got you. I think I think PayPal is something on YouTube. I actually, okay. What was that noise? It got very quiet here. It's actually Fuji? It's actually a microwave channel. Don't talk politics, things get weird. Oh, hi Sachi Mama. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me finish this part. So, it leaves a number of important questions unanswered. Hello Sachi Mama. Why was the early universe so hot? Why is the universe so uniform on a large scale? Why does it look the same at all points of space and in all directions? In particular, why is the temperature of the microwave background radiation so nearly the same when we look in different directions? It is a bit like asking a number of students an exam question. If they all give exactly the same answer, you can be pretty sure they have communicated with each other. Yet, in the model described above, there would not have been time since the Big Bang for light to get from one distant region to another, even though the regions were close together in the early universe. According to the theory of relativity, if light cannot get from one region to another, no other information can. So there would be no way in which different regions in the early universe could have come to have the same temperature as each other, unless for some unexplained reason they happen to start out with the same temperature. Yeah, that is actually that is a good point, isn't it? There would be no way in which different regions in the early universe could have come to have the same temperature as each other, unless for some unexplained reason they happen to start out with the same temperature. So the fact that we have the same temperature everywhere is a good question. Why did the universe start out with so nearly the critical rate of expansion that separates models that recollapse from those that go on expanding forever? That even now, 10,000 million years later, it is still expanding at nearly the critical rate. Hello, Professor. Professor Nick, you can get a shout out. Could you please like the live? If the rate of expansion 1 second after the Big Bang had been smaller by even 1 part in 100,000 million, the universe would have recollapsed before it ever reached its present size. Despite the fact that the universe is so uniform and homogeneous on a large scale, it contains local irregularities, such as stars and galaxies. These are thought to have developed from small differences in the density of the early universe from one region to another. What was the origin of these density fluctuations? So that's a very good question as well. And then rate of expansion being the one that supports expansion versus a recollapse. The critical rate is that's also very thunderstriking. Hello, Harper. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing better today. Thank you for liking the live. Thank gosh, we got 10 likes. Can we get 20?